This entryway table has become a catch-all zone. Oh my gosh, there's so many things in front of me. This will be a lot nicer to sleep on tonight. I only found a few things from that list and they all happen to be pumpkins.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life.
Good morning, friends. Hello from me and my postpartum hair growth. If you know, you know. Ignoring that though, I have a lot to get done today. I have a fun get it all done video, day in the life kind of stuff that I want to share with you. We just said goodbye to the last of our company. If you've been following along my channel this last month or so, I've shared that we've had people staying at our home and visiting pretty frequently, and we just sent them off last night. It was a bittersweet goodbye, but it's time to kind of get our house together, get our life together. It's kind of like coming back home from a vacation. Whenever people leave, like, you need to tidy up, things need to end up back where they belong, just a little bit of regrouping, and that's what today is all about. I have a big to-do list, but the first thing that is like hounding me and is glaringly obvious is the amount of toys we have laying all over our house. If you have children, you understand that grandparents love to spoil your kids and love to bring toys and games and fun things for them, and that definitely happened for Maddie this past week. We are just in toy overload, so I want to go through her toys, minimize it, organize it, and put about maybe even half of them away for later. I've talked before about doing toy rotations, and Maddie definitely enjoys her toys more, and they're more entertaining when they're not all available. If I put half of them away and keep them tucked away for a few weeks and then switch them out, she's like, oh my gosh, brand new toys, and she plays so much better. So her playroom is where I've been stashing them all, and you can tell that this little unit is just completely overrun. So I want to go through here, hide a bunch of them in these little baskets down here, and then make this space a little bit more functional for Maddie.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest but I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down, cause honestly don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you.
Now here is everything that I'm gonna leave out right now, at least in this playroom. This bin is very full, but a lot of these toys were gifted to us from Lovevery, and she loves these toys. They actually have a new collection at Target that we got to pick a couple from. So this puzzle is a little bit beyond her like skill range. I think it's like for toddlers over a year old, but I know that Maddie loves to like pick up these little things and chew on these things. So I figured it would be a fun toy that would grow with her. These stacking stones have also been super fun. She just plays with them. They like slip out of her hands. She like reaches for them. She's trying to figure out crawling right now. So we'll lay these out and she'll crawl after those. Some other little toys, I ordered these little Fisher-Price princesses that were mostly because I wanted them because they were so cute, and so I have Rapunzel out here. Another little Lovevery puzzle that she chews on. These little stacking rings have a full tower, but she just likes to chew on them also, so I have just a couple of those out. These little socks have rattles that she loves, a little teether. She also loves to have things in baskets. That's why we use this basket. She'll have little balls in this basket. This toy is also from Lovevery. This little stacking ring is from Amazon, and when I saw that they had this stacking rainbow from Lovevery at Target, I could not resist. I'm pretty sure it's for older kids because Maddie does not have like the skill set to stack things yet, but she still loves to knock over whatever I stack for her or whatever she wants to chew on. So that's been super fun, and it's something that will grow with her and is really easy to pack. So all of these are the toys that we're gonna have out here. I'm gonna organize them in here a little bit less chaotic than it was before. I was definitely overwhelmed myself when I came out here, and there's just tons of clutter and toys, and there's still a bunch of stuff. Like, I don't know if having this many books out is super cluttery. It looks super cluttered to me, and so I can only imagine that Maddie is like, oh my gosh, there's so many things in front of me. So I'm gonna put these away, simplify this space, and wrap up this little toy spiel.
Leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now.
We've got a happy baby. I was going to do a couple more things around the house, maybe a clean up kitchen, but I don't really want to do that. I think I kind of needed to get out of the house and get my like errands taken care of. That way I'm not thinking about them all day long, because I always do that. So we're gonna get this baby girl loaded up into her car seat and get going to Goodwill, Target, and we'll see if we need to go anywhere else after those two.
I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'm on my way now. I'll be going away for a while. Oh, and I don't know what I'll find. Maybe I can be a rock star, playing songs on my guitar. I know I have to be.
Back from Target, I tried to go to Goodwill, but it was not open when I got there, and then I missed the turn on the way back home. It was a whole thing, but no Goodwill, only Target, and I did okay. I had a list of things I needed to pick up for DIY projects, home decor, things that are like videos in the future, and I only found a few things from that list, and they all happened to be pumpkins. I had been eyeing this really pretty glass pumpkin for a while. A lot of Instagram accounts have been showing it, and I love it. It is so pretty. I'll share more in my fall decorate video that's coming out soon, but it's either going to be a centerpiece on this table or it'll live over on our coffee table. But that was one thing on my shopping list. And the next thing I mentioned earlier, I'm doing a video about Halloween decor DIY, and I wanted a bunch of little pumpkins for that. So these are all from the dollar section, $3 and $5. So I guess not the dollar section, but I am gonna paint them, transform them a little bit, so that'll be a fun DIY. And now Maddie is down for her second nap of the day, and I need to get working. I thought I did a lot more this morning than I did, and the house is a mess. I need to really take some time to clean the house, put things away. We have Costco packages to break down and put away, and just kitchens to clean, and bedrooms, and there's mess everywhere, and I'm gonna feel much better with my house pulled together. So cue the cleaning montage now.
To be able to find myself shouldn't be so complicated. If I listen to my heart, I'm gonna leave it all behind. Find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I don't wanna be dragged in a box. I just wanna go my own way. 'Cause I am on my way. 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 I am on my way.
The fridge is cleaned out. This feels so good to have done. It always seems like a very daunting task to clean out the fridge and organize it, but it really wasn't that bad. And the shocking part of cleaning that out was that I have so much more space in the fridge, and I'm not even getting rid of that many things. So here's a little reminder just to put things back where they belong. Take the 5 minutes to tidy up your fridge. It will feel so much better, so much fresher, and it doesn't even necessarily mean you have a lot of food in there going to waste. It could sometimes just be disorganized and messy like the rest of our homes. So I'm gonna tackle this little pile, get this cleaned up, and moved on to another spot in the house.
Couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, ooh, closer than before. And I just need you to know that I want you close. Ooh, ooh, closer than before. I know that we've been through a lot. Now we're hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be.
Dog bowl area is clean, the kitchen table's clean, all of that stuff is taken care of, and I have one last spot downstairs that really needs some attention today. This entryway table has become a catch-all zone, and there's tons of storage in here. We have like games and Legos and stuff on this side and random stuff over here. So I want to turn this space into a more functional space. I need to pull out some things that don't belong in here, and then I also have supplies for those Halloween DIYs, different crafts, just different things I need to store over here. So I'm gonna make one little cubby or something, or maybe even a drawer. Is this empty? No, that's not empty. But a space in here for all of my DIY supplies to live, so they're not sitting out, but I also have a place to store them all as all of the different components come in.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you.
It's definitely not perfect. If you open up these cabinets, it's pretty sloppy and messy, but that's the point of cabinets, that like it's okay to have mess and you can just put it away. And of course, to be celebrating fall, I love Bath & Body Works candles still. I am still a stan. I love them, and I am burning one of my all-time favorite nostalgic fall time candles, Autumn. I 10 out of 10 recommend this scent. I've been burning that scent for actual years, like since I was in high school, living in my parents' house, so it always brings me back to this time of year, and I love that. I love how smells can have such a nostalgic feeling and make you feel like it's fall time. And even though I haven't decorated the house yet for fall, I definitely have been burning autumn candles for a long time now. Good morning, it's the next day. We got a little bit sidetracked as the days typically go and did not get any more of my to-do list done, and that's what we're gonna do this morning. It's about 9 a.m. Maddie just got up from her first nap, and I'm ready to work with her as long as she'll let me to finish up a couple things upstairs, and then also a big thing on my to-do list. It shouldn't be that big of a deal, but it always is vacuuming and then mopping the floor downstairs. So we're gonna hopefully get that done. I think maybe an hour or so is plenty of time to do this, unless I'm missing something huge on my to-do list. But enough chitter chatter, we're gonna go upstairs first. I've got stuff to do in the landing zone, in the guest bedroom, in our bedroom, lots of places upstairs. I also had to share just how cute Bucky looks curled up on this couch. He's our little donut whenever he curls up here. The thing I am least excited to do upstairs is clean our bathroom. You can see all of the water spots on the sink. Things are spilled on the counter, and I should also probably wipe down the toilet and all those things. So let's get our least favorite thing off the list. We'll get motivated, we'll be done with that, and if I do get interrupted or Maddie is not tolerating us cleaning, at least I'll have this thing off my list.
What things you like and what you don't, it's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out, you know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you.
The full wipe down in here is done. It's sparkly, it's clean, it smells good, and Maddie's been a little angel baby over here playing with her little toys. And I have one little stash. Since we had people staying over, we were doing all of Maddie's bath time in our bathroom, so the guest bathroom was free for our guests, but I'm ready to move all of that back. This is actually just laundry. So I'm gonna move her little bath seat that we use. We love this thing. And then also, oh, that's another washcloth. Just have a cup, a little hair scrubber, and then some baby shampoo, and a stash of washcloths.
And how you move, it kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close. I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should.
It has been unseasonably hot here in San Diego, and my husband and I love our super plush rest duvet, but it is too heavy and too thick. We've been waking up sweating, so I am going to switch this out with the lighter quilt we keep in the guest bedroom. We were keeping that in there while we had guests so they would sleep more comfortably than we were, but it's time for that switch to happen. So I'm going to strip the duvet cover off, wash that, but before I do that, I remembered that our ceiling fan is absolutely filthy. There is so much dust and debris, and normally I hate this chore because one, it's gross, but also it's really hard to clean these without dust falling all over the bed. But since I'm about to wash this duvet cover, I feel like it's a great time to do that. And I have a special pillowcase that I keep pulled aside. It's a little bit discolored, and what I do is slip the pillowcase over each fan blade and pull it off. Maddie likes this plan a lot. But I pull it off and most of the dust stays contained. Some of it does fall down, but it makes it a lot less messy. So I'm gonna go take care of that, then strip the bed, switch the comforters, and bring that down to the laundry because there's always laundry to be done.
Ask you all my questions, get to know you better. How can you be trusted? Will you take
Now that is gnarly. Okay, this will be a lot nicer to sleep on tonight. I'm very happy about this. And if you missed my last video, I just stripped our nightstands down to the bare wood. I completely refinished them in that video, so I'll link that here. But it's really inspired me to add a little more character to this room. When I first redid this space, it was very white and monotone, which was a big improvement over what it was before. Very mismatched, very clunky. But I'm ready to add a little more dimension to this space. So I think I'm gonna do a little room makeover in here. Maddie's very excited about the idea, but add more pillows, a throw blanket, make this space a little bit more, and I'm really excited about that process. We've already taken the first steps with the nightstands changing colors, and I really love how they turned out. But with that, I think Ms. Madeline is ready for a little play break, ready to be done hanging out watching me clean. So I think we're gonna go downstairs and play a little bit, take a break from the cleaning and the work, and there's still a few more things, like the floors that I mentioned and some more stuff downstairs, but time for some playtime.
Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. How can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Maybe when I love you, tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down?
I'm pretty sure the battery cut out while I was vacuuming, but the floors are mopped and cleaned. I need to move some laundry over, but before I do that, I have a question for you guys. So my desk has just become overrun with Post-it notes, and I think it's time for me to get back into a physical planner. So let me know in the comments if you have any favorite physical planners to let me know of that you like to use that are good for daily to-do lists, bigger to-do lists, your overall favorite planner. I also should pick this up, but it's probably gonna get this messy all over again, so I'm not really gonna bother. I'll put my wallet away. But I just checked my to-do list, which is one of my many Post-it notes over here, and we have finished everything before I need to start decorating. So once I move the laundry over, I will be done with that list, and then we're ready for the next video, which will be decorating the house for autumn and fall. I have a couple new seasonal finds that I'll share in that video. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.